Hey guys, Az here with you, and welcome to some more Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Now I wanted to make a quick video on how to choose the right guild for you. There are a lot of people out there that are coming back from the MMO scenes after so many years because they heard about Pantheon. Now I know what you're thinking, Az, you're a nutjob, it's too early to join a guild, the game isn't even out yet, even if I wanted to join a guild, how do I know what's the right guild for me? Now, I believe joining a guild early on is very important because it establishes a foundation for when the game launches. And for me, any guild with a solid foundation has the possibility to become a top tier guild. Now, I've been playing MMOs for a number of years now, and I've been in successful guilds, I've been in non-successful guilds, I've been in guilds that have imploded, and I've been in top tier guilds, etc. And now, this is my opinion. This is what I did in order to find the guild that I'm in right now. What's the criteria that I look for in a guild? And there's a lot of guilds out there getting ready for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. They're ready to recruit. And here are some tips that helped me decide. Now, for me, I had to ask myself, what type of player am I? Am I a role player? There's a lot of role-playing guilds out there. Am I a crafter? There's crafting guilds. Am I a casual player? Are you a competitive player? Are you an elitist? If you are an elitist, are you okay with a bat phone? Where guild members call you, you're at their disposal. Are you okay with that? Number 2 is time zones. Now, this is very important. If I'm in the US or Canada, I'm not going to join a European server unless it fits my time schedule. With my work schedule where I work at night and I play during the day. So time zones is very important. Tip number 3 is very important. This ultimately helped me decide, the guild that I'm in right now, and this is really invaluable. Not only should you keep track of the guilds and its members' involvement on the forums, but I went that extra step to see if the members or their leaders streamed. And here's an example. A guild can paint a pretty picture. They could say all the right things, have the most amazing website, claim that they're the elitists. But when you see the leader and their members stream a different game, you see they get easily frustrated, frazzled. They blame the loss on the game mechanics rather than the mistakes that they've made. And you actually see their demeanor, you actually see their mistakes, and they blame it on something else. And I've seen it done time and time again. Look at their stream from beginning to end, see how, the members interact with each other. If you're lucky enough, you'll probably hear the stream in the background, their Discord channel in the background, how the players treat one another. You might catch a couple of players help one another out or maybe call, each other out. That influenced me on my decision making. Tip number 4, and I might get a lot of heat out of this. Don't get fooled by top tier guilds making a comeback. Top tier guilds of such and such server looking to recruit, there's many reasons why they're not top tier anymore. A lot of the core players or core members are not playing any longer. It could be that there was infighting and there was an implosion. A lot of these guilds, sometimes what they do is they'll use their name and to capture those glory days. And only because they were top tier back then doesn't necessarily make them top tier now. So, just a little insight on that. And tip number 5, don't join a guild with a long list of rules. Obviously you need rules during your guild events, raids, loot system, but I'm sure you're not going to pay $15 a month for a control freak to dictate how you spend your time playing Pantheon. I'm the type of player that will play outside the guild. I like to meet new people. I like to help out people outside the guild. I've made long-lasting friendships outside the guild. And in the end, it's a game, and it's not a job. The minute it turns into a job, it is the time that you should stop playing the game. Well, that's it, guys. I hope this video in some way helps you find the right guild for you. If you liked the video, press like or subscribe. I'm Az. Thanks for watching.